The question you all have right now, why do Liverpool look untouchable? Well, I'm here to tell you right here, right now, very quickly. They've been touched by the footballing gods. Yep, I said it. That's right. Blasphemy. That's what Ty Night here at TK24 Sports does. Blasphemy stuff. Liverpool are touched by the footballing gods. Let's get into it. So Liverpool last night won 3-2 at Anfield in the Champions League. They were 2-0 up. 2-0 up. But before we get to that game, let's just take you back a few more games. Start of the season against Bournemouth. They became lucky. Chiesa comes on. Of all the players, Chiesa comes on. They were 2-0 up. Bournemouth pegged them back to 2-2. Chiesa comes on, scores a goal instantly, then Mo Salah wraps it up. Then you go to Newcastle. I'm correcting this. They go to Newcastle. 2-0 up. Pegged back to 2-2. Down to 10 men, Newcastle are. Down to 10 men. They peg Liverpool back to 2-2. They bring on a scrawny little kid who taps in a last-second winner. Makes me sick. Move on to Arsenal. A game of chess against two grandmasters. And you're saying, Ty, how is Mikel Arteta a grandmaster without any trophies to his name? And Arne Slot came in his first year and won the Premier League title. Hold a moment, please. The game is nothing special. Not the best spectacular game that you was hoping for. We was all hoping for. But then what happens? Footballing gods come down. Here comes a free kick. Szoboszlai steps up. Who, in my mind, and anyone else's mind, if you've been watching Szoboszlai after this game, his free kicks have been atrocious. They've been rubbish. But yet he steps up. The footballing gods look down and say, we're going to touch you on this one. He shoots, goes over the wall, hits the post, goes in. I'm like, damn, look at this. Then we move on to Burnley after the international break. The game, rubbish. Liverpool, rubbish in that game. What happens? Cross comes in, and of all the names you can give out there right here, right now, Hannibal sticks his arm out like he's playing volleyball, handballs it, Mo Salah steps up, boom, hits the ball in the back of the net, 1 second to go, game over, Liverpool win. Then we move on to the Champions League, which was last night against Atletico Madrid. Liverpool again, 2-0 up, pegged back to 2-2. Mind you, that deflected goal, we're not talking about the Atletico Madrid one, Mo Salah, with Andy Robertson not even having a clue that he was even playing in the first place, but hits his back leg and it goes in. Lucky gets. But Atletico Madrid's goal was kind of lucky as well because that volley, even though it looked good and Addison couldn't get nowhere near it, it goes in 2-2. Liverpool, last second cross, goes in. If the Atletico Madrid player uses his muscle and pushes back the Liverpool advancing player, that ball goes out for a goal kick. The game's done, 2-2. Liverpool pegged back. At last, their luck's run out. No, it hits the player, goes out for a corner. Corner gets whipped in. Yet again, footballing gods looking down and going, let's just help Liverpool this one last time. 5 out of 5, yeah? Okay, dap him on the forehead. Bang, Virgil van Dijk comes in, heads it in, 3-2 winners. Simeone goes crazy, altercations with the fans, he gets sent off, and then he's dapping the referee as he's walking off. And I'm just like, what in the hell is going on? How do Liverpool keep on getting away with this? Sometimes, Liverpool fans will moan and say the PGMOL is against them, everyone's against them, it's not fair. City, United, Chelsea, everyone gets a fair rub of the green and we don't. Whatever you decided to do in the pre-season, it's now paying off. Whoever you've been talking to, it's now paying off. Am I angry that Liverpool are touched by the footballing gods? No, not at all. Because at some point, Liverpool, the way they're playing, the luck will run out. The footballing gods is not there for the whole season, especially for the whole 38 games in the Premier League. It's not there. It can't be there. It can't. I might have to, get some incense and start burning them and start, trying to do some voodoo stuff. I'm not a voodoo person, but I might need to find someone to do some voodoo to stop what is going on here at Liverpool. They play Everton next. That's their next game. It's Everton at home, Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. That game is going to be electric. All Merseyside derbies are electric. But again, Alexander Isak is going to be playing that game. And my God, Everton, I'm scared for you. I'm scared. Because Arne Slot yesterday was saying, we rested him for the Burnley game because we wanted to play him in this game. We wanted a couple of training sessions. That's bull jive right there. Arne Slot and his little croonies were so confident that they were batter Burnley that they can rest him, play him, have his debut in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid and score on his debut and say, ta-da, look at the money we spent. We know what we're doing. We're bad men. We're out here. But it didn't work out that way. But I think it's going to work out against Everton, and then they'll win that game. And that's going to piss me off even more because the footballing gods will be saying, okay, here you go. We'll give you maybe 6 out of 6, but then that's your luck. That's all you paid for. We got to bounce after this. We got to help everyone else out. We can't keep helping you out. But what's your thoughts of what I'm saying about the footballing gods? Are Liverpool touched by the footballing gods, or are they just actually just better than everyone else? And that's what champions do. They just go out, they win, they know how to do it, and you are just a sour puss man here crying because your team Arsenal are not doing what you want them to do, what Liverpool are doing, which is winning Premier League champions. Oh my God. Even though I've only seen us win it 3 times and they've won it twice and they're quite close to us. Let's just be fair, everyone else is close to us. But one thing's for sure, Liverpool are looking tasty, even when they're bad. Even when they're bad, they just know how to keep on plugging away and winning and getting the goals when it matters most. They push and push and push and push. They don't give up. That's one thing's for sure. They can get pegged back, but they can also go forward. What can we say? Footballing gods are here for Liverpool and not here for everyone else? Or Liverpool are just that good and that's why I need to respect them as Premier League champions? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this show very quickly. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. Like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Watch one of these shows that just popped up and hit that subscribe on your way out. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.